go on any of the actual enemies, except for dude jumping in the air, pointing out that he will be falling in this location on his turn, which do with that as you may. Did I say on his turn? Maybe I'm incorrect. Give me one sec because it's been a week and I don't really note sessions anymore because I'm a dummy. Oh, he's top of the turn. Yeah, he's top of the turn. Good job. Let's see. So what is happening now is I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go back to Fire Lady because Fire Lady didn't do anything either. No,
Mm-hmm.
she did. She swang at Tanith, if I'm not mistaken.
Did
Actually,
she?
I don't think so. No, I'm trying to help people out here. Uh, let's go back then. We'll actually go through Wasilla's turn too because she'll
Wait,
go.
what?
Well, you just rolled, so I can unblind you, so you're there. So we could go to you next because you would go. And then we could skip Isaiah because he went already. And then I would go through the rest of the rotation. However, I'm sure you want to know what's happening.
Yeah. Also,
Explain
Foundry's
it.
being weird for me. Hold on.
Is the screen shaking?
No, not the screen shaking. It's saying the hardware acceleration isn't on when it is, and so everything
Oh,
is like
yeah, that's real
lagging
weird.
severely.
Yeah, get a quick reset and then change the settings, see if that helps. I have to change my settings too, but only for the combat carousel. I need to make this bitch small. Oh, it is small. Oh, I need to make it extra small. Oh, that shit tiny, boy. Wow, that was mad sus. All right. Sorry, I've been hanging around young people too much, man.
I see.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, everything's like sus as fuck now.
I might
Big
have to restart my laptop.
teachers off. Yeah, that's
If
what
you
I
want,
said.
I can stream it.
Yeah, he could also stream it, but you could also just reset the laptop. That shouldn't take longer than, well, I hope, um, 12 seconds.
Uh, Probably.
It's not really a long time. You should be okay. Do I want real big icons? Yeah, they're kind of cool. All right, let's go set people on fire. So, Wasilla, did you? Wait, is Wasilla? Are you going? Should I explain what's happening?
Wasilla? I think they reset.
He died.
Grand.
Cool. Fuck. That's great. All right,
I mean, I'm
Wasilla.
probably resetting their computer.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be great. I just always get confused when they're still in the Discord,
Mm.
and it's like, oh yeah, that does happen. So, what about that local sports team?
I'm pretty sure they're doing sports.
Mm,
Is the football thing still going on?
what does that mean, brother?
There was a football thing.
Oh God, like you
Mm.
mean like
We
the
talked about it at
the
work. The Super Bowl. That.
yo yo
Is
yo
the
you
Football
Super
yo
Bowl,
that
thing.
yo
is
my
the
man
Super
sounds
Bowl
crazy, bro.
still happening?
Yo, you
Is this
sound
the
like
best?
somebody's girlfriend, dude. Stop. Uh, it's
Sports.
called the NFL season, and then it's called the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's over because the Super Bowl is the last game.
Mm.
The Kansas City Chiefs won. It's their second one consecutively. Third one. No, it's their third one consecutive. No, wait. They have three with Mahomes. Is it consecutively? Oh, I fucking hate the Chiefs. Oh God. Damn it, Zion. Stop.
Well, that's crazy.
No, I just fucking I'm an actual football fan, but I'm also not gatekeepy, so it's cute the way he said that shit.
Mm.
Let's see. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, man, it's over.
Wait, what? What I missed?
Zion doesn't like football, but he
Oh,
doesn't like it in the way a girl wouldn't like it, so it's cute.
oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. That's literally, yeah. All right, but one thing that came out of it was I need to know how things work in the Super Bowl now. Let's see. We have Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. No, it wasn't consecutive. They won 2 back to back, and then in 2020 they won their another one. So they have 3 altogether with Mahomes. Man, being a 49ers fan sucks, dog. It's trash. It's actually awful. Anyway, what did you miss? Are you feeling better? Is your system working? Can you log in, Wasilla?
I'm in, I think.
Great. Ah, there's a mom joke in there somewhere. Um,
How about you want to do that?
recaps. So on the will of Kester and the Dark, the team decided to jump in a giant hole, led by young children being dragged down into an abyss. Uh, you all jumped into the abyss to face off against Eolia, daughter of Strahd, a young vampire girl that seems to be, well, always bleeding and sickly, but, well, dangerous. In your pursuit of doing so, Kester finally made good his promise. Uh, in bringing Irina and well, killing some people. So basically, Eolia and Irina kind of bonded in the same way that over in the West, Irina and Stella kind of bonded. Um, Irina taking that magic into herself and then transforming it into something. I guess you can say purifying and or getting rid of it or absorbing it and whatever you guys want to call it. Either way, that made her transform and get all powered up and just kind of start rebuilding and stuff. Uh, Appeared Lady Whitehaven, and well, no, I'm wrong. We'll go back after absorbing. I think, yeah. So before absorbing stuff, Irina talked to Eolia, and they had a thing. And then Irina went up to Kester, and Eolia was behind her, and she was like, "Hey, you should just stab me, bro." And Kester was like, "Yeah, of course,
Oh.
bro," and was like, clank, 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 ganged up, right? Just kind of shanked her with like a just like twisted that shit into her and shit, and then they kind of merged, and then that kind of went off, and that happened, and that kind of allowed Kester to, I think, unlock some powerful shit. So like Kester's this dude, he's super emo looking, right? Like I would argue Kester is now the king, and we have to dethrone Guy, who's playing a pretty normal character at this point, versus Kester's like flamboyancy or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just like right? And
Uh,
he's over here. He's giving you that look, and then you got a old girl over here, and she's like, I'm beefing too, but I'm kind of having a great time with this. So she's over here doing this. So you have that one, and this is Lena, and she's like super excited because Kester's like doing weird shit, and the Dragon Boy is out too now. So what happens is after this, the the powers that be. Whitehaven has appeared. Eolia and Irina aren't there. No one's there. Um, Jotun's not there either. Was there, then gone. That said, that has left some strange things happening. As this was all happening, um, Kazan, or the little kitty, transformed and was like, "Oh hey, I'm going to need Kester's eye now because he's got this cool thing that I need. It's super magical." And he's telling the party like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to get his eye. So I'm gonna need that. You guys are cool. I'm gonna go get his eye." And the party's like, what's going on? And Lady Whitehaven seems to be attacking some vampires who are with Lena, but they're also with Kazan, who seems to be with Lena because she called him boss, and he just shrugged and was like, "Hey, bitch, I need the eye. We had an agreement." And you're not sure what the agreement was or what's happening, but that's happening. And Whitehaven, you're not sure who she's attacking, but oh, you do. She's trying to kill Kester's dragon currently, so she's probably going to try to kill Kester. And well, um, I don't know. Tilgrim's just kind of standing in front of her, so she's probably going to murder Tilgrim too.
Wait,
First chance she gets.
I can get dragged to her.
yeah, you got dragged over to her.
Yeah, you got dragged on over to her.
Also, the vampires seem like they're out to kill us too.
Yes, the vampires also are trying to kill you. Well, currently they're trying to kill Kester. Everybody's facing Kester. No one's facing anybody above Kazan. Kazan's not even facing y'all. So everybody has their back towards you, except for Whitehaven, who is also attacking you. Or you're not sure. She might be attacking a vampire. That's pretty much what's going on. So we're gonna start.
Oh, and when Kester transformed, Lucian called out to Kester and said, "Is he still willing to talk after this? And is he still willing to travel with us?" And he said, "Yeah, sure." And with that, yeah, and that's where we left off.
It's an intriguing thing to yell off. Are you still gonna travel with us?
I mean, actually didn't add that part.
Yeah, I
Wait.
don't know.
Didn't I?
No. You just said the first thing. That you, Kester?
Yeah, can
I
you
got
just
swear.
can you make it Lucian like canon saying, "Will you still be our friend"?
Yeah, we can do that.
Can we still budge, bro?
Well then, can I get Kester's answer?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Oh yeah. I mean, he would absolutely just say yeah, sounds good.
Okay,
I mean, same diff, really.
Yeah.
Doesn't change the course of action.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how we would. Yeah, it would be just that casual.
No, do the thing. Don't talk. Don't say you're gonna.
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm 99%
Yeah, sure.
sure.
Sounds good.
Man said he would say yeah, sure. Like no,
I mean,
just
that's what I said though.
say yeah, sure, bro. You're okay.
Whatever.
Kester, you
Flame-
still willing to be a friend of ours?
Yeah.
You don't have to redo it, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna redo it all.
I just want to have Flame Lady shoot a fireball. Okay, that's it, man. Like I just want her to like murder everything. She's also in flame form, but yeah, I'm gonna cast like a level 9 fireball real quick.
Oh, cool. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and
Could be
just,
level. Could be level 4 instead.
that's actually like it's not level 4. I'm not gonna tell you what level it is, but
Is this
she-
Yeah,
a
thank God Tilgrim is here with the counter
Just-
spell, right?
Is
Right.
this a spell? Am I muted? Okay, no, I'm not. Is this a spell?
no, it's
Yes,
not.
it's fireball.
Oh,
I mean,
Technically,
you know,
it's not a
I
spell.
was gonna say it's probably just a feature of the creature, maybe.
Yeah, it's just she's an elemental. It's just fire. She's raining fire down.
It's an innate ability. Okay.
Let me see if I can
It-
do anything
but
about
it,
this.
but it's still the mechanics of fireball. So I need everybody in
Okay.
the circle to roll yourselves a deck saving throw, except for Kazan, who just kind of stands there and welcomes the challenge.
9 a circle.
Hey, actually,
You know, Kazan just kind of raising his gauntlet up and looking down. Come, join me. No need to look away. Allow these fires to cleanse us, purify us. What do you say, Kester?
nah. Fire hurts.
He just kind of shakes his head, looking down. Another reason you are not worthy of truth.
We'll see about that.
You know him still just kind of standing there, embracing death.
What a guy. Speaking of reactionary stance, that's an action
Huh?
for the blade.
No,
The
it's
counter spell.
it's a reaction.
Oh, I
It's-
thought you said. Oh, okay.
It's counter spell.
Okay.
It's just
Fire.
it's your personal counter spell.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, instead of dodging it, I'm just gonna raise the blade above my head and just so wipe in an X above me.
Yeah, it's not. We did this already. It's not a spell.
It's not
Oh
a spell.
fuck!
Yeah,
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it
God,
as saying sever the connection. Okay. In that case, I'll roll it. Dex saving throw.
And then I gotta roll you. No, you can roll 10. I gotta roll you and you and you. Because I'm skipping the roll. He'll take full damage. Everybody else is outside. Alright.
Whoa.
Now what
Well,
is
it's fine.
right?
She resists fire.
Yikes!
Oh.
Let's see. You get poetic roll damage. That's not bad. You take half. You all take half. Well, Kazan takes all of it. He absorbs it.
Oh,
Yeah, he absorbs it into his shiny robe as he smiles. And yar, the flame strikes and burns. But not really, because you just you all just kind of dash away and dash back. That's gonna bring us to. Sorry, trying to figure out. Yeah, that's pretty much it for her, except for no, it's a start. All right, cool. So, as this creature starts raining down fire, just kind of separating into the rain. The rain is not actual rain; it's just blood. But I can't make the rain red. But you are all just kind of drenched in blood at this point, and it's not like red water; it's actual blood. So I hate that word, coagulating enough where it's a little sticky and kind of gross. Like it's kind of strange. It also has a strange meaty smell to it. So the whole battlefield's kind of a little weird on that one. Oh no, I'm foolish. This dude took full damage. I'll just another half to you.
Shove clear down the hood, try to cover the rain off from his eyes, focus on battle.
Cool. So as this is happening, Akeva, what you are kind of looking at as you steer down is well, everybody has their back to you. Next to you, Ismark just kind of lies in a stupor, just passed out. You remember from before the sight of his sister being stabbed and killed by Kester kind of drove him into this kind of psychosis, and he just kind of passed out. As you kind of look on, you could see a smoke kind of clearing in the center. You are not covered in blood because you're underneath this large archway, but everything in front of you is just everything is just gore at this point. You know creatures fighting and whatnot, but honestly aren't sure of what to do. Although in front of you is a strangely ominous shadow staring at like on the ground, slowly growing. You're not sure what is above you as you're still under the archway, but you imagine if you kind of take a peek, there's something falling from the sky. What do you do?
Uh, noting noting something appears to be falling from the sky. I just kind of grab Wolfram's attention and tell him, maybe you should move like. Actually, how's
Hmm.
he facing? His back is towards me, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, more or
Yeah,
less.
it's kind of hard to tell with the picture. Uh, maybe you should move like 10 feet to the left. Uh,
Look it up. Do I see the Sujaya? Oh,
You know there's a large mass in the sky crowning out of the some kind of just clouds and falling past a large moon. It certainly is falling down directly at you at this point.
mm-hmm. Looking back to my opponent in front of me, I'll do that after once I dispatch this creature.
you think you got time for that?
Be quick work.
All right, cool. Um, while I'm at it, yelling towards Yamiz and Lucian, uh, I kind of just say, guys, there appears to be something like falling in our general direction. You should probably, get some space from it in case it crashes and there's like debris.
Yeah, I saw that rock elemental jump through the air and
Yeah,
Lucian just kind of looks up and covering his eyes from the blood. I take a shot at it, but I can't see it through the clouds.
yeah. I think maybe just getting to safety first is good.
When I can.
All right. Uh, Does is Ismark like safe enough where he is?
Yes, he seems to be gently snoring away underneath a large stone. You imagine the problem will only be when he wakes up.
Awesome, awesome.
Time for my favorite
Please.
suite of battle music. Till some of you bitch asses start playing with me or something.
Yeah, I guess turning towards Lucian one more time. Besides this incoming rock elemental, is there anything else that I should worry about or that you need assistance with?
I kind of gesture to the vampire Wolfram's dealing with, and look back to the other one that's in front of me. Vampires, a couple of them.
Awesome, awesome, great stuff.
And kind of looking back up into the air, if you've got anything, looks like Wolfram's gonna need more help than me in a second.
Yeah, I already told him to get out the way. He is very intent on dodging it at the last second. That I can't stop.
Well, I'm all right as of now. I suppose stay at the ready, or if you have
I
anything that can help out.
uh, nothing right now, but I'll update you.
All
With
right.
that, I end my turn.
And Lucian just turns back to face this vampire here.
Give me one sec.
Uh, oh, and Wasilla, do you have any bardic inspiration?
Do I? Where do I find that on the sheet?
Yeah, because like if you're not sure and you have like a good amount of those, you could just like give that to somebody.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it would just give someone like a
Wasilla.
D8, I
yeah.
think it is right now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I believe it is a D8. Yeah. What's Bardic Inspiration is on what? It's a bonus action.
Yes,
It's a
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
What does it cost?
One bardic inspiration die.
Okay, how many do you have, Wasilla? Three?
Equivalent to her charisma modifier.
4.
You have four. Are you haven't used any of them?
No.
Okay. So yeah, that's something your character can do to help the party in general. So you have four of them to give out every long rest. So think about like when you're not sure what to do, you're just like, well, um, sing somebody a little song or whatever
Like
your bard
it's
does.
like whoever looks like they need the most help. I don't know. Whoever's about to finish off a guy, or yeah, anything.
Yeah, and you always
You can
have
just
four,
pass
so
one over.
it's like
Like yeah, if you're full, it's like yeah, there's no reason just not to pass one over,
it's an ability.
unless you have like a class feature that uses them.
All right.
I don't think so.
Let's pop. Yeah, in that case, you're good to go on those. Just use them when you feel like it. Giving
Yeah.
back. Anyway, um,
Would you so before we continue, would you want to like I don't know give one to Wolfram because out of character he's probably gonna have to make a save because the rock guy's turn is at the start of the initiative because he'll probably have to make a save to like not get squished.
did he go already? Yeah, he took his turn already.
All right. Yeah, I'll give one to Wolfram.
All right. How do you give one to Wolfram?
Uh, I will play a song on my lute. Do I have to roll for that or?
I know you just use the feature.
Yeah,
You
you
just give
All
it
just
to
right,
use
cool.
the feature so it uses the thingy.
All right, so Wolfram now has a D8 to roll on any attack roll or saving throw.
Cool. Um. Okay, doke. Do you want to do anything else for your turn? Any movement?
I'm safe from where I'm standing, right?
Uh, uh, I can't tell you if you're safe or not. I would argue none of you are safe in any way, shape, or form. But if you're asking about the thing falling, yes, you are safe. However, when it's on the ground, I would argue you're not going to be safe in the least. So, you know, that's a relative word. You know what I mean? It's just,
I would say to
I'm okay.
like
Am I safe from the initial impact?
oh yeah, you're great.
There we go.
I
That's
would
what I
say
meant.
you also take a dodge action if you want to do your action.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also,
I need
that
you to
if
repeat
you
that one more time.
well, he said that if you don't know what if you don't have anything to use your action on, you can choose to take the dodge action, which just makes it so that if anything attacks you, they have disadvantage, and you
And
have
you have
Uh,
advantage in
advantage
saving
on
throws.
deck saves. So
Or
if you don't know what you're doing with your action, it's better just do that instead of just passing it.
yeah,
True.
arguably though, instead of even doing that, you can also ready to attack something. So
Also
I
that
would say the dodge action is cool, but if you're not taking an action on your turn at all, you should probably just move to a location and just say, I want to prep to attack whatever comes within 5 feet of me. And that it's pretty much an Overwatch. If something comes near you, you can attack it. And it
turret
can also,
gameplay.
yeah, it can also set up a very good strategic kind of ways to use it, like hiding around corners or preparing for ambushes. But you know, anyway, you could think about that kind of stuff. Are you done with your
uh,
turn?
uh, I guess I'll step back and ready Phantasmal Force. Wait, it will not let me read the entire thing. Yeah,
Strange.
I'll just ready Phantasmal Force.
Okay. Uh,
I click edit feature to read the whole thing.
oh no, if you want to read the whole thing now, you just have to hover over it and then
Ah, yeah, yeah.
like scroll down.
Every time I try to like move my mouse to it, it fades.
Oh, you're actually kind of right. Well,
Yeah.
isn't that a tickle pickle? I don't know what I'm talking about. Just let's just do this. We'll just cast the spell without consuming a spell slot like that, and then boom, there you go. Oh wait, no, wait, give me this. Let's
Like
hold
that.
on. There we go. Yeah, same thing. Let's see. Craft an illusionary creature you can see within range. Target must make an intelligence save. You can't prep this.
Damn.
Let me see if you can actually. So it's an intelligence saving throw. It's concentration based. You would have to target it. So you can target anyone anywhere. So I guess you can prep it, but what would be the like trigger for it? Like what has to happen for you to cast this spell that it needs to be a wait?
Um, I guess making eye contact with the target. I don't know.
What, sir?
I don't know.
Can it be
But
something that
maybe if something
can it,
tries to attack you,
yeah, you could say like if something physically attacks or magically attacks, then I ready this to like counter or react. But like it has to be something tangible. It can't be like if that guy smiles at me, because then that falls to me to say, "Oh, that guy over there, he smiled at you." Like what?
True.
Because if I don't say that, guess what? It never happens. So any particular like thing,
Did I just prep it for my next turn?
well,
wait, if you
you could
did
just
because
do it your next
yeah,
turn or this
I
turn.
I don't know.
well, still you could just prep it for if someone attacks you, and then that's just it's just a basic thing you could
Yeah.
But
do if you're not
I
sure.
first.
Or you could just cast it on someone because it's a spell. I get like I yeah.
I
That's
don't.
why that's why I was asking like what's the reason you needed to like wait to cast it versus just saying I'm going to cast this spell on that guy right there.
I don't know because I was like suggesting I do it like
Wait,
prep
huh?
a spell. Or someone, who was it? Was it Isaiah or was it Guy?
Oh, because the original thing was if you're not sure, you could always take the dodge action. But hey, if you have a spell that you think could you could just cast on someone. I mean, just go for it. You
Yes.
don't
Oh,
have to prep.
yeah.
Oh,
Always
okay.
take your action if you have an action to take. So would you like to cast the spell on someone?
No.
Okay. So what would you like to do with your action?
End my turn.
So you're
Uh, you
okay.
don't want to take the dodge action?
Let me repeat the thing I just said. Always take your action if you have an action. Because it helps the party. Because you're here to collaboratively play with other people. So if you do nothing, there's no contribution to the group. And y'all are friends, so it should be easy to contribute. No?
If you're worried about messing something up, don't.
You
There's
yeah, you like just play game.
yeah,
You have
I,
and
spell lists, you pick spell, you go, I boom boom that guy. Like that's how you play D&D.
to give an idea, early on in the campaign, we had a big boo boo. I lost the bone.
Nope, don't that it's a game.
Yeah, don't worry
You
about it.
guys like are harking on
Like,
things that are like real like yeah.
it's not a
It
life lesson. It's a game.
it's a
Yeah,
video. It's just a fucking game, Like play game. Like what is happening right now? Like just play the game. Do cool stuff.
I don't have cool stuff. I don't go to sleep.
you
What's
can even be
happening right
chaotic.
now?
I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. My game is being derailed by nonsense. So I'm gonna
I,
skip
I,
your
I think,
turn.
yeah, I was just fine with passing.
No,
No,
bro.
no,
But you're not. You didn't do anything. I asked you when before we started. Are you going to play the game? You said yeah, but you're not. You're not playing the game. You're just going. I don't know what to do. I skip. That's not playing D&D. That's not playing the game. Like your character is in a situation where you're staring at this thing that I described to you. Your character has a list of numerous things that they could do to help their party. You can ask any question you want, like anything you want to ask, you can actually ask because you're not playing against a computer, you're playing against me, so you can just talk to me and then I'll explain anything you want. Like all you have to do is imagine it. My bad if I sound like condescending, but like you're killing me. You're killing me right now. So, all I need you to do is look at the spell list and say, yo, you know what? I think this would be cool because I don't want this to happen to my party. Right? So, like, for instance, you could do things like I run over to Guy's character and I grapple him and I use all my strength to just throw him behind me so he doesn't get hit by the giant rock. And I would say, oh shit, that's a cool idea. You know what you should do? Make an athletics check. And if you do it, then you do it. And then you get to roll a die and you get to sit there and go, man, I hope, I hope, I hope. And then boom, just like in Baldur's Gate 3, you see the die pop up and then something happens. You play the game. You're welcome for the brilliant idea, by the way. I'm here all night. I take PayPal. Play the game. Do the thing. Do cool things, man. Your friend's about to get crushed by a rock. What do? You're telling me you don't do anything in that situation? You're telling me if you saw a guy in the street and a fucking meteor is about to hit him, you're just like, damn, man, that sucks. I'm just gonna watch him get hit. No, you're not. What's your gut feeling tell you you're gonna do? What would a Kiva do if Wolfram was about to get crushed to death? You're really just gonna watch? Like, were you not adventuring with this motherfucker for like months, off and on? Did you not have like time to converse and build up relationships with these people? Why would you watch somebody who you spent so much time with fucking die because you're just like, nah, I'll just wait. Like, what are you waiting for? Do the thing. It's D&D. There are no mistakes. You're playing a fucking game. You're supposed to suspend disbelief and fucking sit into the place with your friends for a time span and fucking be in the thing. So why would you let your fucking friends die because you're like, I don't know what to do? Fucking push them out of the way. You could shove them. As it fucking says in the player handbook. Shove things. Just read. Take actions. But play the game. Always take your action because your action means playing with your friends and helping. If you don't take your action, that means you're saying to your friends, "Fuck y'all, I want you to lose." That's fucked up. That's like, why are you doing that? It's not even like like it doesn't matter if you make mistakes because if you're role playing, you're not making mistakes. You're just being those characters in
playing
that
the game.
moment. Play the game. Yeah, it's not a punitive thing, bro. This isn't life. Like you can't fail at D&D. It's a game. Play the game. Please, Wasilla. What would you like a Kava to do with her action? I'm gonna. Okay, Wasilla.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
I said I'll shove die.
Okay, oh my god, bro. Are you sulking?
No, you can pull him out the way.
Are you, bro? What are we doing? Or why? What's wrong? What's happening? Why are we not communicating?
Wasilla?
What's going on?
I don't think I should have played today.
What happened? I'm sorry. What?
No,
Yo, bro, can you plot? Wasilla, I'm asking you as an adult human being to communicate like an adult human being with me, please.
I'm just wanting the experience for everyone. I can't.
Oh my
Oh my,
god, bro.
oh my,
You're not. Oh my god.
Wasilla!
You're not ruining an experience for anyone, dog. I'm just you know what's ruining the experience for me, dude? The idea that you're out of all the things I just said to you, out of the time I just spent explaining to you what you could do, what you got out of that was you're bad. Do you that's ruining the experience for me because that's untrue. That's so far from what actually was said, bro.
Yo, Wasilla.
Like,
If you like die in Overwatch and you're playing like support or tank, do you start thinking this?
yeah, like that's you play
It's a
video
game,
games
dog.
on your Minecraft server. Are you fucking in a corner crying because you fucking like I don't know, your diamond fucking pick fell in some lava, bro? Like what's happening right now? Why is
Yo,
D&D
Wasilla.
not why are you viewing D&D as not a game? Like what do you think this is? Like what I'm so confused, bro. Like it's just a game. You just do things to help your friends beat the bad man.
Would it help to come back to you?
I don't think I that's not the point, bro.
I know, but
No, I know in the interest of time.
no, not just to give her a moment. I don't know.
Yo, Wasilla. It, it, it is a game. You don't have to take it so seriously.
All right, cool. So like let's take a 10-minute break and I guess like calm down and then we'll reassess. Yeah?
It's fine with
That's
me.
it. Oh,
All right.
But Wasilla, why do you think you're ruining the experience?
Dungeons Dragons doesn't have to be, this doesn't have to be perfect. If you want to know about that, no.
So
Trust me, I felt it a
Wasilla,
lot of times.
Wasilla, what led you to think that you're ruining the experience for a group of people that are your friends?
What did you do? Fuck up.
Nope. You actually saved us from Revenant last time. Don't you remember that?
You said, huh? You said
Oh,
you.
that was one time.
You also helped with this. You
Are you
also
trying to
helped with the
tell me
lock.
that one time doesn't matter?
Wasn't that an experience? Didn't you not help us seal the door off from the Frostwalkers? You bought us time.
Yo, Wasilla. So, what would make you not feel like you're ruining the experience?
Nothing, because I don't know what I'm doing, and having to like take time out to have to explain shit to me just
That's
it's ruining everyone
No,
else's time.
that's fine. You're
Wasilla.
learning. That's not.
That's part of the game.
And
That's
trust me, when Bennett plays, he takes like the most time to analyze everything. So trust me,
Wait, so
nothing's
Wasilla,
waste.
when I was sitting down in the separate channel explaining Guilty Gear to you and explaining you how to play, do you think you were destroying my fun because I could have been playing with them instead?
A little bit.
Yo, Wasilla.
you're.
Yo,
Because it was
they
opposite
gotta
when he was
stop
teaching this
being
game.
like
Which I was
that.
I have to
decided.
say, Wissel, you have a teacher that's DMing, someone that, for the most part, likes teaching. You have friends that want you here, that have asked you to be here. There's almost nothing you can do that would want us for you to not be
Like,
here.
like,
There's
yo,
nothing you can do that can ruin this. And
Yeah,
if you think you're
yo,
making a
on the
mistake,
real, this entire group asked you to be here
yeah,
because we want you to be here.
yeah, yeah. I like when other people talk. But yeah, that's true.
and if you're
Like,
worried about making a mistake, don't.
yeah.
If anything, that
Also,
makes the game exciting.
like to pinpoint. Usually, I've said this. Like, I mean, I could leak the DMs if you'd like of me explaining that. You bring like you bring a set of eyes or perspectives to the table that no one else has.
You really
Because
do.
yeah, because every time you do something, you think outside the box and you change the situation. Like when you guys were going to the Amber Temple, or with the thing with the door. Uh, there's multiple things. When you're at the lake in when you first got introduced at the lake, like you were able to ask questions and manage situations. Those are things you do naturally because you do them in every game you play with your friends. You do them in all the things you do with your friends. My beef or my disconnect is, and it's a frustration I'm constantly having with all of you, not just you, and it's a frustration I have with myself in general, is why is it when we do D&D suddenly, or at least it's kind of me outside looking in because I see you as a friend group. When we play D&D, your friendships kind of end. Like whenever we sit down to play D&D, all of you kind of at a place your friendships kind of end. And it's like, yo, if you decide to sit down together and people want you around and stuff, why I don't understand where it becomes to this point like you feel so bad and I feel bad that you feel bad because the last thing I want us to do because I feel weird as fuck because I'm DMing a game and I want you guys to be enjoying it but you're over here like on the verge of crying because you don't want to like fuck up, you don't want to like embarrass and let people down and it's like bro, like we're sitting around the table like and this is the online thing is bothersome because if we were sitting here in real life I feel like you would be more engaged in understanding what this was. You're just sitting around with a bunch of friends playing a game. It's just like if you were playing Guilty Gear or Overwatch. It's the same shit. So my thing is like why don't like what makes you feel like it's not, right? Like what makes you feel like all the times you could just freely have fun with your friends, and I'm sure all your friends sitting here can say yeah Wasilla be laughing and we be doing all the, how come when it comes to D&D suddenly it's like oh no I'm gonna ruin this for all of us? Is like I don't, like where does that shift, like where do you stop like being friends because
Yo,
that's a,
is it?
like I don't know.
Yo,
I
is it
feel
like?
like it's. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, is it like I don't know the size of the lobby or something? Like I don't like I. What about when you're playing like what's that game Jackbox? Are you afraid of screwing up in Jackbox? Like I don't. What's happening here? Do you feel like for some reason that if you screw up, everyone's going to be mad?
Also, D&D is not about always about winning. By the way, it's just telling a story.
Yeah, that really is it. That's the whole point of the role play aspect. You just
If
want
you
your
feel
character
that's
to
the problem.
sound cool as you're telling a story.
Yo, so Wasilla, if you decided that you were going to try and pull Wolfram, and you failed to pull Wolfram because of you rolled low on a dice, would that make you feel like you failed to contribute to the party?
Yeah.
You should not be feeling like that.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
game,
like that's not a
a
meaning. It,
luck-based game, no
yeah,
less.
it's not an emotional investment, right? Like, guy's not going to be real life
Like,
angry
yeah,
at you.
guy's not gonna be. How could you let my character die, Wasilla? It's
Yeah,
all your fault.
yeah, like that's not a that's super toxic D&D, by the
That's,
way. Like,
that's what D&D horror stories are made out of.
yeah, like you should not have an emotional investment in that. Oh no, my dice roll sucked. Like, fuck, whoops.
Like, yo,
It's not your
Wasilla,
fault. It's just it's the game. We're playing a game, right? Like when your team loses in Overwatch, do you like, so, like do you cry?
No.
yo, Wasilla, do you
Why
think for some
not?
reason anyone here sees you as like, I don't know, lesser or something for some reason?
Yeah, like is it me? Cause like I feel like if I wasn't here, you'd probably be fine. Like, did I do something that makes you feel? Because like if you remove me from the equation, I imagine you're playing games all the time with everybody.
It's not you.
Cause yeah, like are you like worried about me being disappointed? Like I don't know, man. Like that's because I'm disappointed in everybody. Like
I
if
mean,
that makes you feel
can't
better,
can't really can't listen
I'm
to that.
I'm disappointed in all of y'all, right? Like, but that's just because I'm a terrible person. No, I'm not really kidding, but I'm kidding. Except Jeanette, I'm proud of Jeanette. Um, no, now I'm kidding. All right, so like, yeah, man, I don't know. I just want y'all to have fun, bro. But like, it's just like the idea, and this is just going back to what happened. The idea of a character not taking action says out loud to like a party, like I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care about helping. I don't want. It's not more like you're allowed to say out loud, like yo, I don't know what to do, guys. Can you help? Right?
Like,
And
yo,
and if I have to stop the game to explain how to do things, that's because I want you to have fun and know what to do. Like that's okay. I do it in all like I do it in the other campaign where there's only 4 people because I teach the new players how to play. Like it's just if you
this
don't know how to
this
play D&D but you want to play, I'm going to explain shit. It's not because you're taking away experiences. If anybody sitting here is upset at me explaining something to you, they could suck my dick. Like I'll be real. Like, you know what? Like
like,
none of y'all could beat me
yo.
in an actual fight, right? So, so that's so you never have to worry about that, bro. Like I'm trying to teach you because I want you to play. I want you to have fun. I don't want you to freak out and say I don't know what to do. Same with Jeanette. I'm constantly trying to tell Jeanette shit because I want Jeanette to be like, oh shit, I got an idea. And I feel like sometimes Jeanette does it, but I feel like if like with you, you have ideas and your ideas fucking help. And for you to not see that you are an actual great member of a party who pulls off ideas really well and thinks about cool things because that's who you are as a person. And again, I don't have to tell you that because your friends here can tell you that because they spend so much fucking time with
I
you.
tell you that all the god dang freaking time.
Yeah, like and we know you're not dumb because you're not like you're not forgetting stuff, bro. Like we like you know this. And I don't know why you would suppress it and not embrace that shit. Because like it's rare to have people who actually give a fuck about you. And I mean that. It's rare. That's a rare thing to have. You might be like, nah, everybody loves it. No, they don't. Like, it's very rare to have people who like you're on a fucking Discord server all chilling and shit, not fucking trying to destroy each other. That's a rare thing to have. It's a gift. Embrace that shit, homie. Because I mean, I hope it does, but that shit never lasts forever. Nothing does. So like, yeah, man. Like if you're
It's
playing
like
D&D with your friends, dude, it doesn't matter. Like no one's disappointed in you, bro. Like no one gives a. We're like it's D&D should be y'all making dumb jokes and trying to make your characters do dumber shit to have fun and try to solve problems. And if you die, you die. Make a new character, bro. Like it's a game. But having an emotional attachment and saying I'm letting you down, nah, bro, 'cause that's insanity.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
It's a
you're not
little
letting anybody down because
sound
you're sitting
wild.
at the table playing the game. If you said I quit, that's letting people down. But if you quit because you don't feel like playing, well, that's fine. But the idea that you're sitting down and you're saying I'm going to try, you're not letting anybody down. We're just going to try to help because we want you to play.
And
Oh,
helping doesn't equal our fun is being killed because we have to sit down and help you. Like you're a ball and chain, bro. Like what is this?
yes, because you're part of the family, bro. That's how it works. That said, the only thing I'm going to ask of you is, do you feel like you can continue playing? I don't want you to say in your mind, if I don't play, somebody's gonna dislike me. That's
Like,
bullshit.
oh man, if I don't play, I'm just letting all of them
Yeah.
down.
What I'm asking is, do you yourself, only you, be selfish as fuck? You have to be selfish. Do you feel like you can play and contribute and enjoy the game? Is that, huh?
No.
Okay. So you're gonna sit this one out, and we're gonna keep Akeva underneath a tree. However, I would say this in the future, and I do mean this. If you feel like the things you feel about D&D, my suggestion is you should probably not play D&D until you can discuss with your friends, specifically your friends, because the agreement to play D&D is between y'all because you play with each other. Okay, that's yeah, but yeah, you play together as a group. There you go. Yeah. Um, anyway, um, you should have a discussion wherever you're feeling comfortable about that to make yourself more comfortable because it's a group thing, right? It has nothing to do with me in terms of like, because I'll always say yes to people playing, and I always explain shit to you if you don't know what they're like. If you're confused, I'm always gonna give you suggestions. I don't care who you are. All right. It's just trying to help. I'm a teacher, like Zion said. The point is this though. I want you to enjoy D&D and I want you to be able to play with your friends without feeling like you're hurting someone. If you cannot do that, you probably shouldn't play D&D because it's always going to lead to this. This is always going to happen when we play sessions. And that's not fair to everybody else, but that's not on you. I'm just saying in the future, this is something you should be thinking about. The discussions, however, should just be with y'all. And it should be with y'all playing games together because it should be the exact same feeling with you said you're playing Minecraft together. So it should be the same feeling. Whatever you're doing in that should be the same feeling, except you're doing it through characters that have cool abilities. That's what D&D should be. When you're playing Overwatch together, you're playing classes in that game and strategizing to those classes. Maybe you're not, I don't know, but that you can. It should feel like that, right? If that's not the same feeling you feel when you play D&D with your friends, then you got to figure out why. Like that's a really deeper, like that's deeper than it's something else, right? But ultimately, no one else could decide any of that shit except for you, because you're in control. So you're sitting out, and then unless anybody has anything else to say or add, or anybody wants to do anything, we're going to restart the session. Well, not restart, but continue. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeanette. What happened?
Oh, I guess please stop feeling bad for people going out of their way for you because it's kind of what friends do. You know,
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we
kind of
got shit was sweet if you didn't do
like
it.
Hmm.
we kind of want you to be involved and have fun. And if you need help, you say something, and we all,
The
yeah,
kids asked for
our
help too.
friend needs help. Let's do that.
yeah, it's wonderful stuff. That said, Jeanette, more or less, Wasilla needed to step away, and we're gonna give her the space to, like, know that we really do need her and all that good stuff because she's awesome. and sometimes Wasilla doesn't think she's awesome or think that we think she's awesome. So,
Yeah, man. We all secretly just like arbor Wasilla being here. Yeah, she dragged us down somehow.
I just want Wasilla to play D&D when she feels like she can. And I say that to everybody. Like, if y'all are feeling like, like you can't play D&D because of some like personal stuff, or yeah, you probably shouldn't. Like, no one should be forced to do something. Um, Even though they are wanted, it should still be a comfort thing. Huh? This son of a bitch played me. All right, I hate it here. I'm being rickrolled. All right, guys. Uh,
Damn.
Hook it up. All right, I'm going forward. Real quick. Jeanette, I don't think we ever agreed on anything. Damn it, Jeanette, did you screw me?
What?
You screwed me,
No.
didn't you? Where's my stuff? Where's my answer? Where's my new king? Not actually king, like a real one. Not to say king couldn't be a king. Well, to be real, that would be near impossible unless he actually took over his own country, which isn't impossible, but highly unlikely.
Yeah.
You are correct. He did indeed. He should have took less money. I agree. I don't disagree with Vince. He really should have just took less money.
Hmm.
He got greedy. He thought he was the face of the company, and it was like, bro, let's be real. Like, honestly, it speaks for itself, bro. Find any promo Bret Hart did between '96 to '98 in WWE. It was like he would have never survived the Attitude Era, and he knew it. Bret screwed Bret, bro. And the only thing he got out of it was a stroke. Bret definitely screwed Bret. Motherfucker should have stayed, became a myth, like lost his shine. He could have tag teamed with his brother, rode that shit out, probably would have stopped him from killing himself. Bret fucked up, bro. Anyway, let me stop. Where are we? What are we doing? Oh yeah, I'm waiting for Jeanette to prove to me. Jeanette, no, nothing. No, okay. I don't know how to deal you in now. My soul hurts. That said, let's just go to the Lightning Lady. Lightning Lady's gonna kill everybody. Lightning Lady's gonna cast a lightning bolt directly at everybody. Or I could do a worse one. Let's do a worse one. You guys want to get hit by chain lightning? Oh my god.
No, I don't want the character deleter 3000.
All right, let's go. Clink clink.
Oh. Chain lightning, huh?
Chain lightning strikes. Where does it strike? You create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target 3 bolts. Oh wait, I'm sorry. 1 bolt hits 1 person, then 3 bolts leap and hit 3 other people. Oh my
Oh.
goodness. So let's have the bolt hit. Uh, we'll have it hit Lucian. So the bolt's gonna hit Lucian, and then the bolts are gonna jump from Lucian to Yamez, Kazan, and the vampire. Yeah, let's do that. I need you, Lucian, to roll a dexterity save. Still.
That not enough.
Nah. That said, though, I'm wondering because this doesn't actually tell me anything about the other bolts. It just says that the bolts then leap to the other targets, but it says a target. Yeah, I guess they all do. So I need Yamez and I need Kazan and Vampire to make dex saves as well. Oh boy, no one's passing these. Jeremiah, you're up.
Muted or I muted.
That's a deck save.
I always like a dark option. That's an L for everybody. I repeat, that's an L for everybody.
Wait, hold on. Yamas didn't roll a save. He rolled, rolled an ability check. There you go. You
Oh,
rolled a 17.
oh, that's an L for almost everybody. That's an L for almost everybody. Your boy Yamaz gets to take half damage, but like, like I
Yeah,
mean,
I think I'll use Indomitable.
I mean, but I rolled damage, bro. What do you mean? Where's Indomitable, man? Hurry up, man. You're not supposed to do that after damage. You're supposed to do it before. Come on, come
Yeah,
on.
but
Get
we didn't.
professional.
Technically, we didn't see the deck.
What do you mean, bro? It doesn't matter if you see it.
Yeah, dude, that's the. Oh well, let's go.
I shouldn't even count
There,
that, bro.
there,
That
take
was
0 damage
so
now.
that was like so far after your deck save, bro. Let's see. You rolled your deck save 2 minutes before. Yo, you rolled your deck save 2 minutes ago, bro. That's disgusting, yo.
Yeah, but,
Yo, let's just so we're aware. You in rules is written you cannot do that. All right. I'm just being a saint. That's insane, bro. All right. Anyway, everybody gets hit. You guys take half damage. So you two get buzzed. You get Rainbow Sixth, my brother. Bang bang. Oh, I'm sorry. Kazan actually absorbs that. I'm sorry. Let me just. That's just a heal. No, bro. Just Kazan, bro. Stop it.
They gotta be limitless, man. So shit, bro. Ain't no.
All right. And then Yamas gets tickled with a dickle, and so does Lucian. You feel the vibrant charge of electricity coursing through your veins. Mmm. You can smell the bacon. Ah. Wait, no, that's you. Delicious. With that, she begins to charge a charged bolt. This brings us to Icy Boy. Icy Boy decides, well, I figure I'll just kill everybody in front of me with an Icy Boy ice cold of cone of cold, and I'm gonna ramp it up to like 6 more levels so I can murder everybody fast. Everybody get, you're dead.
Now you
What
said
the
Kona
fucking
cold,
rage?
yeah?
What's that? What's that? I thought it was rage.
Damn.
I need everybody to make a Constitution save for me. Who's
Nah, that's ludicrous. I'm gonna gonna prepare
Hey,
to.
listen, Jay. Give me quick, real quick. How tall is the Vapor?
how
Is he
tall?
taller than me?
How tall is what? The vampire?
Yeah.
No.
Damn. Okay, full coverage.
let Kester finish. Let Kester finish.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so
Alright.
just raising my blade forward. I'm just gonna go ahead and divide that.
1.
Yeah, because that's wait, measure template. The fuck?
It's not a spell.
Oh, love
It was
that.
cold of cold.
Well, it's cone of cold esque. It's just his breath attack.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
it's an ability from the element. Yeesh.
great. I'll just eat that then.
Yes.
Let me roll my
Yeah.
Constitution
50K.
save.
Don't you have ice?
Well,
Don't
I guess I
resist
go
ice,
out.
boy?
Roll your con
I
save.
do. I resist it, but
I
I guess
see.
there's really no point to rolling.
I see Jeremiah is like, I got this. So Jeremiah is just gonna sit there and get all frosty, like a snowman.
Yeah,
Insert
I guess it
Mr.
really
Freeze
doesn't matter
porn
because I
here.
resist it anyways.
Wait, Jeremiah, it doesn't matter if you roll now, bro.
Nice one. Let's go.
Wait, does it matter if you roll?
I don't know, boss.
Wait,
Like,
spell catchers incoming. Oh, it just lessens your attack. You take half damage, right?
yeah, you gain resistance to it.
Yeah, and then you gain resistance next turn. Okay. Hey, look at the guy like hanging in there like a champion, and look
I
at
mean, there's no rule written as that, but you know,
what hanging
the
in
whole
there like
save
a
thing.
champion.
No, not that.
The
Oh, he nat
save?
20. Never mind. Jesus.
Mm.
What? Oh, bro, what are you
Of
talking
a
about?
passing D20.
Oh, you mean the nat 20? No, it's just that he passed because he rolled a 25, dude. Trust me, the thing isn't over 20. That's a little excessive. That would not be. Yeah, that's not fair. Hold on, I gotta. I gotta roll. I'm excluding Akeva and Ismark because fuck you.
Good
That's
boy,
why.
thank you.
Fire.
Very nice, thank you.
Oh
Did
wait, the
did you
dragon.
roll for Tanith?
It doesn't matter. She resisted as well. I guess I'll roll anyways,
No, it
if
doesn't
you'd
matter.
like.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, it's half damage regardless.
Yeah.
What am I doing with my life? I'm rolling con saves for all these people. I don't know why I'm rolling for Kazan if he's just gonna absorb it.
Good question.
Yeah, let me stop doing that.
I don't know
Damn, my
how you
girl
get all
rolled a
this
nat
shit, bro.
one.
Oof.
Damn.
Yum.
Damn, that's
Does she have special
rough.
abilities to both?
All right, cool. Let's roll damage because I just want to. I'm just wondering what this looks like.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How much gonna hurt?
Oh, that's not that much damage. That's not even a whole. Yeah, that's not okay. So everybody gets hit with full damage except for. Let me see.
I
You
take
take
half.
half. Uh, you take half. Anybody else taking half damage? Half damage? Anybody else?
Me because I passed.
Yes, sir. You take half. Who else passed? I got a knight right here who passed. And is that it? Yeah, everybody else failed. All right. You guys are gonna get tapped for half damage,
Oof.
and everybody else is taking the whole shebingo blang. Because you're fucking losers and you lost. I love y'all. Yamas, teether's on the edge. A vamp.
A full
Oh,
damage.
side. It's 38.
It's supposed to be half though because of orb elements.
You took what?
I took
Let's
38.
take half.
No, I thought you were supposed to take half. Hold on. Hold on, let me hit you. There you go.
Oh, it took more.
No,
Oh.
it didn't. It's only half. 19.
Oh, okay.
I know math sometimes. Icy Boy sits there and prepares an icier charge, even more deadly than the one you just got hit with.
Oh, that's not good.
That was a pro tip. Tip. This brings us to Vampire Boy. Vampire Boy screeches and runs forward towards Lightning Girl. I'll kill you! He yells in vampiric old school tongues. He doesn't, he just says, I'll kill you. As the vampire wields and then just kind of wildly swings the greatsword, you can see the blade just kind of come over his shoulder and tuck down. As he hits the frame of the lightning creature, you can just see his whole body ignite in flames as the sword catches from the electricity and just fries him. You can see him turn into a silvery dust. Poof. Hey, that's weird. This is a weird call for the weird number. Give me one sec.
Huh. Well.
Yeah, well, GG. Good luck with this encounter.
Honestly, not too confident in this.
We've been through worse.
We have been through worse. We haven't been through
Yeah.
absorb all spells worse.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Try
about this one.
Zorban's Sword Slash. I'll be
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
because,
can beat this easy.
the second this
Or
fireball happens, I'm just gone.
Mm.
Good luck, guys.
well, we could just bum rush. We could just focus fire on the Fire Lady.
Man,
So just to be
Guys.
sure, okay, these are not human-like, right?
that brings us to your boy, another vampire. So, my pro tip to all of you is to focus on, I don't know, we'll wait uh, until Tilgrim goes, then we'll figure it out. That said, you got this. Vampire guy against Lena just kind of runs past and kind of stopping short. You just know them staring and huffing. He kind of twists his hands and clenches his fists, and nothing happens. He just sits there. You know, Lady Whitehaven just kind of sitting there on her throne. She just kind of stares over the proceedings and shakes her head. This simply will not do. I spend all this time and this weather is a disaster for, well, my hair. She kind of quickly whips to look at you, Togrim. Ah, yes. Well, I guess you'll do, young lady. Still, you are quite necessary for the next step. Say, if you were me, Tilgrim, and you had to deal with multiple clientele and a soft spot for a little local group of idiots, how would you handle traversing the harsh world of, how should I say, risk management seems to fail me now. Let's just say ensuring the souls of this troubled world can leave and carry on with their, well, death. What I really want to say is, she just kind of points to the rest of what's going on. How would you stop all of them from fighting without just murdering someone?
Just kind of a bit confused, but then just kind of looking towards the others, the vampires and the elementals, to stop them fighting.
No. No, everyone, including your dopey friend over there.
Normally, you stop someone by giving them what they want, or like holding it, holding what they want. Like, I don't understand. I don't really understand what you're what you're asking me.
She shakes her head. Ah, then you're certainly not ready for what lies before you. Go get Kester to stop this foolishness quickly. All those brazen moves of his, he's likely to burn his little head off in seconds, and that eye is quite important, especially to the rest of you.
Mm.
Go, go. I'll hold off from murdering you, but I won't stop trying to kill that awful wizard. Although he and I made a bit of a truce, I have to say Kazan's always been a uh, terrible nuisance. I'll keep the elements away from you, although I have to say Tellus jumped before I had the chance to say no, and I imagine he's going to crush your friend over there. But no worries. Oh wait, no, I'm going back with the point that he got pulled out of the way. There we go. Let's go. Retcon, baby. Anyway, Lady Whitehaven just shakes her head. Now, go off. Uh, I'll keep you all from dying long enough, but that wizard, I imagine he has the same strength as, well, Kazan always was terrifying. Uh, be wary. He can speak one word and kill you. You might want to
Uh,
treat him with, well, he's much more susceptible to a persuasion rather than brute force. With that, that brings us to your boy. Yes, yes. Now, uh, you can see Kazan just kind of turning back. That was glorious. I feel energized. Boys, he turns towards you, Lucian and Yamez. You both look like shit. Now, did you learn anything from this little altercation?
Never jump down a pit with someone ever again.
Um, that is actually an excellent point. Lucian?
I suppose, as he just kind of grabs his arm and just kind of cracks it back into place. Elementals are a tad troublesome.
They are. Unless you can just, well, neutralize them, of course. I would suggest you think on that. Uh, although your little friend down there and, well, that idiot wizard. By the way, no hard feelings, but I am going to tear his eye out of his head and wear it around my neck. I would rather you all not stop me. It's nothing personal. It's contractually agreed upon. He said I could.
I'm no lawyer.
And what is this contract? Is it
Uh,
still under wraps?
Well, since this idiot supposedly, or at least hopefully regained whatever his memories are, uh, you see, Kester has always been a bit of a troublemaker in the Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom. Hmm. Anyway, uh, so he's been challenging all the mages and sorcerers around the world to whatever seems to be his fancy, teaming himself as the strongest, greatest. That little twin of his seems to be just as enamored with power as he is. They made the foolish mistake of getting involved with Manchun and his little band of miscreants, and That led them here, I suppose, or whatever Kester's real tale is. He'll tell you himself, but, well, I smell it on him. That eye is nothing but trouble. With all that power, he's bound to be a problem. So I figured I'd take it off his hands for him, and he's agreed upon it, seeming as he said once he has the eye, he'd be able to best me. Fool. He knows nothing of the power of Kazan. Ah, that's the gist of it, he says as he slowly walks towards the battlefield. You're welcome to do as you may, but, well, if you put hands on me, boys, I'll rip them off and eat them in front of you. Well, I wouldn't do that, actually. Mm. Haha, Toodles. Kester. Now then, come, let's fight. Well, as mages. With that, you note him casting a strange spell. Now then, Alakazam. Well, Kazan? Alakazam, he says as another hymn forms and rolls initiative. Well then. Shall we get started? I should have just had somebody else voice that. All right, cool. He just steps to the side, cracking his fist as he cracks his fist. They nod to each other in unison. This brings us to Tilgrim's turn. Oh, I forgot to cast the spell.
Two things. One, Kester was close enough to hear that entire conversation with me and Whitehaven, correct?
Uh, that's up to Kester.
I mean, yeah, sure, I heard it.
Okay. Second thing, I am aware that Kazan wants to rip out Kester's eye. Well, actually, I should be aware of it now because he yelled this.
No, you're not. No, he
Well,
didn't yell
Kazan.
it either.
Oh,
All that whole conversation was too far away from you to hear.
okay. Well, he was okay. Okay, I guess. But Whitehaven did allude to it. Something about Kester's eye being important, and
Poor
Kazan
man.
wanting it. Okay. I guess just walking up to Kester, eyeing Whitehaven a bit cautiously, but ultimately walking up to Kester. Uh, Kester,
Yep.
I don't think Whitehaven is going to fight us for a bit. She said she'll try to control these things, but what's going on with him? Why is he trying to fight us?
Oh, he wants this. As I just point over at just under my eye.
Why?
Because it's powerful.
Gotta give a little bit more context in that. What do you mean it's powerful?
It. As just Kester kind of like crosses his arms and just kind of strokes his chin. Mm, it. It just is.
Hey, do you have any way to stop him?
Just kind of turning up, just looking over at Kazan and then back to Pilgrim. Not sure yet.
It doesn't instill confidence.
Well, I mean, I haven't tried anything.
Okay, just don't die. And try to give up your eye, I guess. Whitehaven
Oh,
said,
don't
"Boy,
worry. I definitely don't want to give it up to him.
and at that, I am going to, I guess, just at Whitehaven mentioning that she's going to kind of attempt to control the elementals. Have they changed at all? Like, do they look less hostile, or no? I don't see a difference.
No, they don't have any emotions. They don't. They just all look fairly apathetic. Their faces never show anything, like any sign of like any human emotion. They're just floating. All of them just in the air, just attacking things as needed or as wanted to.
Even body language?
There is no real body language. They're all just kind of The smaller ones are hovering. The larger flaming woman is just kind of laying. Again, Renala from Elden Ring. She's just kind of laying, rocking in the air.
Okay. Um.
Like they're all like kind of 5 feet off the ground. I really just don't feel like labeling things.
All right. No, that's fine. Okay. Then just kind of seeing that, uh, I'll just kind of eye the vampire that's standing right here. You said he was facing off against the elemental earlier, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess just taking this opportunity to essentially ambush him, not mechanically, but ambush him. I am going to quickly cast Hold Person as one hand still kind of lingers on the blade to my side. Uh, a golden page just begins to shred in the air before encircling him, uh, attempting to mummify him. I cast Hold Person. Da, 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 da. Yes. Uh, Boom. He has to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
You're holding who?
Uh, this guy.
All right. All right. You see him kind of start looking around, all kinds of upset. He has failed. He is
I guess,
held. Buzz, buzz, paralyzed.
and as I see the pages begin to restrain his form, paralyzing him, I'll just kind of dart forward, pulling the blade on my hip out of this sheath and stabbing into his chest, making an offhand attack with the Vorpal blade. Uh, Bada bing, bada boom. And this is sorry, just one check real quick. Okay. D6.
That's weird. Why didn't that crit? What?
Does,
Ah,
does that blade not crit on 19?
I mean,
Supposed to.
I mean, it auto crit because it's paralyzed, but yeah.
Yeah, it's all correct,
yeah,
Ron.
yeah, 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 but it should be critting on 15.
It
Hold
should.
on,
What?
15?
15?
That's funny as hell.
I did not know this.
God
Yeah,
damn.
Like, I need to use this more.
I've never seen it. Well, I mean, yeah, you should have. Never mind. Let me stop telling you to go talk to people about things. That's foolish.
Oh,
Uh,
15 to. Oh
Real
my
fast.
god.
I
I,
understand the
I did
hint,
not.
Mr.
yeah,
J.
it does. It's not like it doesn't. There's everything has things. It's pros and cons. Anyway, yeah, bro.
Okay, then, yeah, as I kind of, it hits, right?
Yeah, bro. It's you rolled a 26.
As I guess, sink the blade into the vampire's chest, I go ahead and uh, drag it down, using my diminutive height just to bring it even lower, essentially bisecting this vampire. Hmm.
I feel like I should reward you inspiration for using the word bisecting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Well, hey, I'm not complaining.
At any
Yeah.
point in time, you can roll damage.
Oh, right, sorry.
But doesn't the auto kill because it's a crit?
Yeah, I like damage numbers though.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Oh, never mind. Those are lame damage numbers.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
you see his body just kind of cut away quickly. His left side falls over first, just kind of landing into the rain as it pushes over, quickly bursting into dust. It seems that the blade bypasses uh, a great many ways of vampirism. However, you're not sure what the dust means, as There's nothing remaining of the vampire. It just seemed to have disappeared.
Okay, so it evaporated into nothing.
I
Gotcha.
didn't say that.
Oh, so there's ash.
You're actually no. There's nothing there.
Okay,
It's exactly what I said. It turned into ash and then burst into nothing.
right. Sorry.
I just repeated what you said, but that was wrong. Never mind. I'm gonna give this one away. I was implying that you don't know whether or not it actually is dead.
Ah, okay,
You just saw
okay.
it disappear. But
Gotcha.
you know vampires don't just disappear when they die. You also should know from the book that vampires don't die until you actually kill them in their
Often.
yeah, so that's what I was trying to imply, but you were like, so it disappeared into nothingness? Like, no.
My bad.
No, it's
Um,
not your bad. I'm just bad at explaining. It's my fault. Anyway, um
I guess with that, see now I moved 5, 10, right, 10 feet.
oh yeah,
Right,
I
10
was
feet
gonna
to the
say
left.
Kazan just kind of looks on at you and just smiles. Oh, that's a lovely blade you have there. Hmm. Dust cleaver, the vorpal blade.
Hmm. You know its name.
Well, of course, it's mine. One of my creations. I made a great number of swords in my day. Uh, I fancied myself well, I called it an arcane smith, but that old fool always called it foolery. Now he shakes his head, thinking of someone. Anyway, I'd like the blade if you wouldn't mind. I'd like to see something if I may.
See what? Just kind of say with a kind of confused tone.
Hmm. If it's still as light as I remember.
It's pretty light. As I say, just kind of, I guess, showing that I can lift it with one hand.
He just kind of shakes his head. That's not at all what I mean. Uh, Listen, girl, you'll get your blade back, and I have no interest in coddling you, nor do I have any interest in trickery. I'm not even who I am, but I would like to inspect it while my dear friend over here has his little duel.
He pointed to Kester, right?
No, he pointed to Kazan.
The other Kazan?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay, I see, I see. Boy, okay. Um, did Kester hear this entire conversation? Is he close enough?
Yes.
Just kind of glance in in his direction. What's his expression? His and Elolia's, if I'm saying her name correctly.
No, that's Lena. Aeolia is not around.
Oh, sorry, Lena.
So Kester just kind of like is looking over at you, smiling.
Ah,
And Lena is also looking at Kester and smiling.
okay.
Why? Why is my no?
Um, you know what? Don't think. Okay, just kind of hesitantly stepping forward. I'll just say, and I'll get this back. All
You
right.
just kind of see him sigh, as if the word of the great Kazan isn't gospel. He hands out, or he holds out his gauntleted hand. You will indeed get your blade back, girl. I have no intentions of making young women cry.
Just kind of squinting. I'll begin to, if I can, would this call for an insight check or not?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to be at all deceptive or deceiving you.
I'll hand him the blade.
Uh,
Squinting my eyes at him, just kind of.
yeah, he
Yeah.
clenches the hilt and pulls it away from you. It still moves. Thank you. He just kind of throws it in the air and then grabs it in reverse form and puts it down by his side. It is as light as I remember. Flipping it back over, I'm going to end the turn, your turn, with him just kind of flipping and inspecting it. Do you have anything else you want to do while he's doing that?
He's just looking it over, right?
Yes, he's just kind of playing with it in a, I guess, a speedy way, like he's testing the speed.
Okay. Um. Yeah. I'll just stand here, keeping an eye on him, and every now and then I'll just glance towards Kester in the blade. That's it. That's my turn.
Yeah. This brings us to kind of Jotun. Ghost Jotun floats around the battlefield. Ghost Jotun is free the Ghost Jotun. Oh wait, Ghost Jotun's actually invisible. Oh, we're on the singy songs now? Cool. Hey Ghost Jotun, you're dead. Not really.
Should I roll?
Yeah, roll initiative. Jotun has emerged from behind Lady Whitehaven. As this is going, you know Lady Whitehaven shaking her head. Tut tut, Jotun. Tut tut. You are absolutely wrong for this. You're supposed to get your powers and, well, you're supposed to solidify me. I need you to touch me deeply and take from me this venomous filth in the abyss of my soul. Only then will my heart be pure and cleansed, Jotun. You do understand, don't you, boy? Your stupid father gave this gift to you. Now, I guess run along until you're ready and go do something. Jotun has rejoined the team, confused and covered in a strange aura.
Kind of looking to Whitehaven. If I do that, what happens then?
What? Remove the little tick inside me? Well, you get to do with it as you please. An immense power, oh, nearly double the speed, whatever else your little heart desires. You're the one in control, not me. Either way, if you leave it to fester inside me, you can say goodbye to the girl.
You mean Irina?
She just kind of rolls her eyes at you. No, I mean the little girl inside my heart that is waiting for a strong hero like you to save them. Yes, you fool, Irina.
Kind of scoffing, I guess. If it saves her, then fine. I'll just like reach out his hand, I guess, kind of expecting her to take hold or something.
You take hold as well. You don't. You just kind of reach your hand out, and you note Lady Whitehaven just kind of looking from behind. What are you doing, boy?
It's not what you want me to do.
No, I didn't want you to molest my throne. Come around. You note you're fondling her bone throne, and she's actually sitting with her back towards you.
Oh, okay. I guess kind of walking around. What's this puddle thing?
She kind of looks down. Oh, that is the remains of your friend Irina. Well, the corporeal remains at least.
Is she dead?
Mm, physically, but spiritually, rather. She's buried deep inside of me. You could say she's just a little piece of me.
Um, kind of gingerly kind of stepping around the puddle, not really wanting to get my like boots in the whatever to call it, I guess. Kind of looking to Whitehaven. How should I do this? As he kind of like holds his hands out.
You could see her just kind of smiling. She just kind of leans back and looks down at her heart beating. Go ahead and touch it. Put your hand inside it, and well, it kind of feels like a little stone in my heart. You'll know it when you feel it. Don't worry. You don't have to be gentle.
I guess like kind of breathing through his nose a bit, kind of not really wanting to touch her insides, but since he has to do it anyway, he'll kind of reach forward and kind of stick his hands into his chest, into her chest.
Well, to be fair, you're not actually sticking your hand into her chest because her chest is
Oh,
fully open.
okay.
You're just kind
Well,
you could like physically just allow me to reintroduce myself. Give me one sec. But yeah, so if you look, that is what you're looking at physically.
okay.
So she's just asking you to kind of dig into her heart literally and pull a little stone out. So it's not like you're like digging into flesh, like her flesh or anything really. I mean, I guess her heart, but you know what I mean. Anyway, uh, as you, I guess, do you, I guess, do what she says or asks.
Yeah,
Mm. So as you do so, you can hear her just kind of just staring at you.
this
Uh,
doesn't hurt you, does it?
uh, no, it's just the pressure, dear. Uh, just kind of going and just I don't know how to make this not sound what it's gonna sound like, but I guess I could just say moving through her heart. You know, just kind of at the center, you can feel something stab your finger like a prick. Um, it was sharp enough where you can feel the clean slice of it cutting you, but you managed to roll your other fingers underneath and kind of get your hands around it to pull it out. No bigger than you imagine a fuck. I don't know. Um, maybe
Quarter?
a quarter. Whoa, no, no. Less than the size of a penny, actually, like half a penny. Just a small little sharp, almost diamond-like pebble. As you pull it out, you could see where it cut your finger. The blood's actually red. Something you haven't seen in quite some time. It's actually kind of strange that it's not bubbling at all black, but you're actually bleeding. Um, what lays in your palm is just a small black diamond, um, cut exceptionally well by what seems to be one of the finest dwarven smiths there is. You're not sure, but you can tell the quality just not even really having a history of it. Whatever this is, it looks incredibly valuable. But the problem with it is, as you hold it in your hand, it's unimaginably heavy. um, Heavy enough where at this point your hand is now kind of slumping and forcing itself to the ground as you spend as much power as you can in your just bicep pushing it up. Um, I'm gonna need you to just kind of make a strength save as you just kind of begin to budge against this gem.
Uh, have I actually not used this since like 2 sessions?
Have you not used what?
Um, silly question, but what do I click to do this save?
Oh, strength save. You click strength.
It does ability check.
Top right of the page, saving throws.
Oh, I'm sorry. Absolutely, saving throws has its own section now. Kind of dumb actually, but yeah, sure.
Did you privately roll it?
No, I'm trying to see what you're telling me. I
All
don't
right.
see
So,
that.
so from the main page, when you open your, it's literally the top left. It says saving throws. It has like a little shield icon with a heart, and underneath yours it says strength +7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So click on the strength, and that's the roll there. I guess they made it easier to read everything. Um, with all your strength maintaining, you falter as your hand kind of just falls to the ground. Do you let go of the stone and allow it to drop to the ground, or do you just kind of continue grasping it while you get pulled down with it? At this point, the weight feels like nothing you've ever felt before. It almost feels like it's tearing your arm apart, but it's not. It just kind of feels like the way you feel. It almost feels like your very core is slowly being stretched in some strange way. It it's a completely new experience.
Okay, I guess kind of taken aback by his weight essentially. He's gonna drop it.
And you let go of it as it gently falls to the ground. It just hits the sand, and there it lays, glistening in the blood. You note though that the blood doesn't seem to be effectively touching it. Every splatter around it seems to go directly around it. It's incredibly clean. There's not even sand on it. It just kind of sits there, untouched, waiting. As you stand there, what do you do?
I guess kind of shocked and like looking down at it before looking up to Whitehaven. How exactly did something like this end up in your heart, and why is it so heavy?
She just kind of frowns at you. Why, that's the weight of the world that I bear every day. She just shakes her head. Pick it up, you fool, and take that power into yourself, no matter how badly it tears you apart. Or, well, leave it there and allow someone else to have it. Your choice, really.
Oh,
Either
sorry.
way,
Could you repeat
God
that?
damn you, Jeanette. Oh, let me stop. Uh,
Sorry, my
now
head's
you're good.
disconnected. I'm sorry.
She pretty much just said you can either pick that up and use the power and figure it out, even though it might tear you apart, or you could leave it and let somebody else have it. And then that's where we came back in to her ending with, either way, someone's going to use that. But the problem is, who and for what odds?
Oh no,
Really, your response?
did you die?
Oh,
Did who
Oh
die?
no, you.
No, why? What happened?
Oh, I thought like I don't know if I heard that last part.
What do you mean you don't know? Like, what? What?
You might have cut out there
what did you last
Oh,
hear?
yeah. What'd you last hear?
when you were explaining what Whitehaven said at
So
the end.
Okay, that's super vague.
what exactly did Whitehaven say before she got he cut off?
Fuck, damn it. I
All right, all right,
Fire.
all right, all right.
Hey,
I'll
Run it back.
yo.
Okay, so Whitehaven has asked Jotun, "Hey, bro, that gem that fell, um, skipped over the question about where it came from or how, and went to
Mhm.
that power is immense, big power. If you pick it up, it might suck and tear you apart, but it's gonna make you big man. Or you could leave it and let somebody else have it. Either way, whoever gets their hands on whatever that thing is, no matter how bad it hurts, they're gonna be strong." And now I'm adding now because I was gonna add, and then Whitehaven says, "It's been inside me." Wow. Okay. It's so hard. It's been inside me for eons. that little piece of him that always kept track of me. And the girl. That said, that's left for you to understand. And now it's laying on the ground. And she kind of just stares at you, disappointingly, at that. Pick it up, Jotun. Make your choice.
Kind of looking down at it, he'll bend down and kind of reach to pick it up.
You know that light as a feather as it instantly just lifts up in your arms. So much so that your initial jerk reaction almost sends it throwing it like flying in the air. But you manage to kind of take a grip of it. As you lift it back up to just your eye level, looking at it, it doesn't feel heavy at all. It weighs almost nothing, the same as like a small pebble would. Um, you know, Lady White, having shaken her head, it's disappointed in you. Hmm. Maybe it still reeks of Strahd on you. But either way, when you're ready, let it take you to your deepest rage. Let it teach you to hate him. Unless you don't want to, then you merely teach it to love. Either way, when the weight is willing to be bared, bear it. Do not let it go, and do not drop it, no matter how bad it hurts.
I understand.
He just kind of snarls at you and smiles. Do you, Jotun? Do you understand? We'll see. That power can save your friends up there. Go on, go on. You're on your own now.
Kind of looking away from Whitehaven and towards whatever is going on and behind me, I guess. What's going on?
Directly behind you, you note a rather strange, kind of familiar creature with white hair. Is it white hair? Do you have white hair? And horns? Do you actually have horns? With glowing red eyes and sharp teeth. Two of them, actually, it seems, popping out with their little pointy ears. Although the girl doesn't have horns, just kind of ravenously preparing to. Well, actually, I'm not sure, but the girl looks ready to fight those two wizards you know with the red robes. Why are there two of them? They're identical, except one of them seems to be flipping a small knife. Hey, that's Tilgrim's knife. Why is he flipping Tilgrim's knife? Oh, there's Tilgrim. As you kind of see to the side, you know Tilgrim just kind of looking on at the knife welding Kazan flipping as the other one just kind of stares down that large dragon you see. That is a large dragon. It's very pretty though. You know the flaming lady, an ice man, and a lightning person there. And as you look in the sky, you just note up. Oh yeah, that's crazy. But the dropping of what seems to be a large rocky man on top of a vampire. When you stand on your tippy toes, you can see Yamez and Lucian. They're not looking great. You're covered in blood. Everyone's covered in blood, except Kazan. Everything's covered in blood, except Kazan.
Jesus Christ, what happened when I was gone? Do I still have like action and stuff?
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
Okay. Uh, what about this guy? Is he kind of like attacking something, or
What guy?
this guy?
From what you've seen, he's shot a cone of cold at everybody and seems to be picking people off without remorse. He's floating like 5 feet in the air, just like charging a large icy beam of some sort. You're not really sure what he's aiming at. He seems to be aiming for a general vicinity, like pretty much everybody around Kester.
Okay. Kind of taking note of the Irina goop. I'll just like step back over it to next to the Iceman and kind of grabbing at his leg since you said he's like floating. Um, he'll attempt to like absorb the like iciness of him.
As you go towards him to do that, Lady Whitehaven sitting on her throne just kind of shakes her head. Tis, Jotun. Why bite the hand that feeds? What did I do to you? Stealing from me my very mana, the essence of my birthright. Hmm. Go on, you can have it, but you better use that icy glow on something worth it, like that fool wizard or your friend. I imagine Kester should be knocked unconscious at the risk of running rampant. You note the creature just kind of yielding and getting absorbed to you. You're feeling icy, as if your ice attack does double damage. Don't spend it in one place, kid.
Mm,
Oh, arguably that took an action.
okay.
You have movement.
I'm gonna move over here. Oh wait, kind of before I step away from Whitehaven, I'll just kind of address. Oh, sorry, didn't know that was yours. Seemed like it kind of attacked at everyone.
She just nods. Oh, it did. They're doing a little field training. Don't mind them. Well, I mean, you can mind them, but they'll attack you too. Well, they're attacking whoever they want, really. Also, you might want to get out of Agnessa's reach. She's going to set you on fire in a few seconds.
Kind of noting that. I don't really want to be opportunity attacked, so I'll be fine. I'll just end my turn.
All right. All right, guys. This is the first time we're done with all the turns that happened last session. Now we can start the actual session.
Fire.
With
Let's go.
45 minutes left, here we go.
Yeah, right? Like, this is the start of the session, by the way.
Yes.
Rock Boy come down and crack, boom. He kill Vampire. He doesn't really kill him. He just, like, knocks him down. Vampire knocked down. But for all intents and purposes, Vampire just disappear. Rock Boy come down here. Bang, bang. You can feel the monstrous, or rather thunderous crash as the creature just lands. You can see him slowly rise up, rebuilding himself. Rocks kind of for knees popping up as he kind of glares and looks over. In front of him, he just sees two barrels of meat and thinks to himself, I could win. You know? He starts swinging. Our barley boy swings Yamez into the ground as hard as he can. Get bent.
Alligators.
Actually, he just does that.
Oh, if
Kind
I'm
of,
off the ground, does that do anything?
uh, well, technically yes, but he still punches you with one of his arms, so you're still getting hit by him. But look on the bright side, bro. There's no bright side. You still have to roll a deck save. I'm sorry. I appreciate you, bro. What's this?
Two 20s, let's go.
one sec. I like making optional things. My brain's small. Alright, cool. What do we got? Holy shit, look at this. This man rolled a nat 20, bro. That's the second nat 20 of the night when he's jumping out of the way of shit. We need to give this man a round of applause, yeah. He's doing big numbers here. Meanwhile, we got a dirty 20, and that's okay because we'll take that. Let's go. Let's go, sirs. You guys take half damage. Don't worry, it's not even that much. Holy fuck. It's not even that much damage. Uh, doink. Yeah, you got you. Oh.
Oh, not even
Oh.
that much, huh?
Hey, that wasn't that bad, bro. Yama's knocked the fuck out though. He fell asleep. He was like, oh crack. Oh, that says dead. It's cool. He's all right. There you go. Lucian is on his last leg. You just see him stumble back, a huddled mass. The blood. Uh, well, I don't know. He's already gooey. You know what I mean? He's chunky right now. You're all kind of chunks. The creature just stares, bringing us to Lena's turn. Lena stares at Kester, and then back at the creatures, and then back at Kester, and then at the Kazans, and then back at Kester, and then at the elementals, and then back at Kester. Well, dumbass, what do you want me to do? Uh, I don't want to get in the way of your weirdo transformation.
Uh, hmm, keep them safe. Kind of looking up at Yamez and Lucian. Them especially.
Your loser friends. What are you gonna do about them when this is over?
We're probably going to have a very nice long chat.
Hopefully we can kill a few of them. She says as she kind of like just vanishes, and in a quaint. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have Misty Step, does she? Motherfucker, why are you so not cool, bro? What travel spells do you have? Bro has no travel spells. So I gotta walk, bro. I gotta disengage.
No, don't. Doesn't she have that thing?
Thing. What does that mean? Oh wait a minute. Nah. Oh, easy. She hits my man with a wind wall. Bang bang. Lena just kind of slamming her hands together and rubbing them. She cackles as she begins to create a small fire in her palm. You can see her slowly concentrate as she kind of pulls apart the air as a giant wind ball blasts through and slams into all the Manchus. You note him absorbing the wind as he also cackles back. Chilling. They say that in unison. It sounds cooler because one of them says it kind of like an octave higher, but you can't hear it because I didn't do it because I can't do it. But it's cool. I guarantee you, it's super cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, somebody changed the music. You guys are slacking. That's cool, actually. I like that. We'll do that. But I need like fangs and a cool like like some cool like a cool collar, like a high collar. I don't know, bro. I don't like count. Anyway, back to the game. This is Lena busts down Tatiana, stares at Kazan through the wind wall. She just kind of shakes her head. Ah, uh, elemental. Yeah. She says as she then just kind of Can I just like run through the wall? Yeah, she's just gonna run through the wall. She's gonna do that. As she passes through the wall, and both Kazans just kind of let her pass because I'm the DM, and I said so. And with that, that brings us to Caster's turn because I have to find the music on my own because you guys suck.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So just looking over at the situation
Hi,
and the
how
fact
are
that
ya?
he is currently absorbing the wind in a wind wall. Hmm. That's gotta be cheating. Hmm. Okay. So I guess I really do have to like try everything, huh? Uh,
Oh, I lied, guys. You guys don't suck. It turns out that the music was there. I just had it turned down low.
I see.
Yeah, you guys are the best. Except for
Oh,
Jeanette. She's kind of okay, I guess.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Right. All right. In that case, he is absorbing all of the spells.
Yeah, he's super absorbing it. He's absorbing
Oh,
all the spells, bro. And he's not only absorbing it, but like he's enjoying himself. Like he's having a ball. Like he's just smiling at you right now. They're both smiling. Well, one isn't. One's playing with a knife and smiling at the knife. The other one is just kind of staring at you and just like biggest grin ear to ear. You know him just kind of looking deeply into his teeth. They're perfect, man. They're perfect, bro. They're glistening. They're all the exact right size. They're not all perfectly the same size, but they're all like perfect for him, man. You've never seen a smile that made you so cheerful. Like internally, you can't not like this guy. But yeah, he's just
okay.
kind of he's having a great time, man. He's on vacation right now. He's not
Okay.
even. There's no blood anywhere near him, by the way.
All right. Okay. So as a spellcaster, that spells troubles for me.
So you're too stupid to smell what is burning Tilgrim's nostrils, and Tilgrim's not even sure how to interpret it at this point. But both of you feel awful. Like you fucking feel gross, but you're not really sure why.
Oh, he's that strong, eh? All right. Uh, huh. Hmm. Okay. So, hmm. Maybe. Yeah, you said specifically that this is a counter spell, right? Like it doesn't just cut through magic.
Yeah, it works exactly as counterspell would work, but
Okay.
only for you within like it doesn't work for anyone. It just works for you. So it's like a physical thing.
Okay. So it
Yeah.
doesn't counter spell it. It just protects me from the spell.
Yeah, like you just cut the spell, like literally you physically cut it with the blade. No matter what it is, as long as it's near you, you just get rid of it.
Okay. All right. Hmm. Man. All right. I guess let's stress test. So just hopping back and over to right here and just kind of setting my gaze on this Kazan. All right, let's stress test. Burn up. As just kind of swinging the blade over to his side and just kind of like just placing his other hand on the hilt, he starts pulling forth just a second blade of fire just out of the well, where the hilt is supposed to be. I imagine hiltless doesn't have a hilt. All
Uh,
right. Hmm?
yeah, Hiltless is just a bone blade that extends from. It's just she. It grows. She
Yeah, I thought as much.
gets big.
Okay, good shit. So yeah, just drawing a second blade out, just swings it, just 3 splashes as just 3 bolts of flame shoot forward. I am going to, aiming at this Kazan, I'm going to attempt hit him with Scorching Ray. Bop, bop, and bop. Holy shit, I may be garbage.
Uh, you know that as you begin to queue up the spells, um, a strangeness begins, a contextual strangeness, something that fills your very bones, something that makes you feel, well, you just kind of see the blade just kind of burst once, twice, thrice as the flames just shoot and cross up to him. They just kind of strike Kazan, and you just kind of hear a whisper in your ear. Just a strange, oh. Now, let's stop and think about this, shall we? And suddenly you feel empty.
Oh yeah? Okay.
You just note Kazan standing before you, just shaking his head. But he's just next to you slightly as he's watching. You can see him still in the distance as the blade slowly strikes forward, the flames going towards him. He whispers to you in your ear, Esther, think about it this way. Uh, from my perspective, at least. Do you know how slow you are when it comes to your utilization of the arcane? Do you know how
Hmm.
mundane you are in strength compared to me? I'm merely here as a friend. You asked for this. I figure you had some sort of romantic view of the eye, as if you'd be more powerful than I, but no, that's foolish. However, that impostor on the outside, well, you know the deal. And before I slice you into ribbons in front of all your friends, which, let's be real, would be a horrible idea, let's just take this moment to realize that I'm doing this for you, you idiot. So, here's what we do next. Uh, I'm going to send your little gifts back to you. You're going to get hit with them, uh, and then we can figure out what the next steps are. But how or why on earth would you think that you can use mere sorcery on me, idiot? You won't even penetrate my shield, let alone actually my robe, my gauntlet, or any of my counter spells. Your friends, ugh, let's hope they don't actually run up behind me and try to stab me in the back. Oh, they're nice people. I don't wish to murder them. You understand?
Hmm.
You kind of blink as three raging blasts of flame hit you. You note from your dodging and meticulous planning that only one gets through. Roll damage for me.
Oh, okay.
You're scorched.
Mr. J.
Flame. Sir.
I guess from my position, this looks like what four fireballs, small ones. First heading towards
From your
Kazan, but then
position, it looked like cool, like arcs of fire, three of them slashing out of a sword.
oh, okay. They don't. Okay, they don't even shoot through the air first yet. Okay, this looks normal so far.
Yes, they seem to have burst towards Kazan, and then immediately as he twisted his gauntlet, they just flew back and slapped Kester. Well, one did.
Hmm.
Kester is now kind of slapping the flames off of his robe, whatever the hell he wears.
Yeah, it's a
You,
rope.
I don't know.
Hmm. So yeah, just like as Kester just shakes his head and looks up at it. Hmm. Hmm. Well, it was fun while it lasted, at least. Kenneth, do your best. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. And while moving straight into Tanith, she just raises her both of her claws and just starts raining down, just slashes at Kazan. Here we go. Do your best. 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, Tana's doing her best, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's a hard worker.
You could note all the slashes just kind of coming down upon her as Kassan just kind of looks up. You could see him just twist his gauntlet. A glow on one of his knuckles lights up a strange purple color. You know the gem appear as it glows a strange lavender. You note the slashes kind of slowing down as they just kind of bounce off what seems to be a strange translucent, or rather transparent shield. Kazan just shakes his head. Fools. Do you not understand that you are in the presence of greatness? And that by my account of time, you have no clue of how slow you really are. You poor dragon. A fool. He seems to begin petting Tanith, trying to console him, it, they.
I don't know. Maybe it's a her. All right. Well, that all didn't work. Yeah, Kester just kind of like straightens up, just from like his stance that he was just casting magic in. Oh, oh. Well, back to the drawing board with this one. And Tennis turn ends like that. Huh.
You know Kazan looking well, kind of sad as this brings us to Wolfram's turn. Just kind of brushing yourself off and just turning back and seeing Akeva there with rescuing hands. You note a large mountain of rock sits between you and the archway. Underneath large, just column-like legs, you can see Yama's laying on the dirt, or sand rather. As you look around the creature, you can see Lucian seemingly squaring off against someone. He's not much better looking than Yama's at this point. What do you do?
Okay, shit. Seeing William on the floor, I'm gonna like shout, Yamis, and then look at Lucian. Lucian, is he all right? If you could, please assist him.
That sure doesn't look it. I'll get him. Do something about this guy.
Will do. And with that, that's my bonus. Oh shit. Alright. Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna check myself some Red Bull Native Life. I chug. Bada bing, bada boom. Enough. Sadness. 29 HP.
That's not bad, bro. That gives you enough
And
leeway to be stupid.
indeed. Um, is the creature currently facing I can't see the creature's back, right?
Um, I'm sorry, you said you can't see his back?
No, can I see like where is he facing currently? Like, which direction is the creature facing
He's
currently
facing
right now?
towards Lucian and Yamet. So you are looking at his back.
Oh, so the problem is I don't want to slam the heat and uh it's okay. Hear me out. So like, how tall is he? Like feasibly cannot fit between his legs. Like slides between his legs feasibly. Because what I'm trying to do is not to have him slam and hit both Kava and Ismark. Killing Ismark. So physically can I like slide underneath his legs unimpeded. Straight?
Sorry about that. I'm telling my dark twisted fantasies to my friend.
I
I'm
got you.
sorry. Can you repeat everything you said, sir?
Okay,
I
so
was
my question
engrossed.
is, you're good. My question is, can I physically slide between his legs and land over here unimpeded.
Yes.
Cool. Cool. And with them, I'll quickly slide between his legs, and I should slide under here. And seeing Yam is currently being knocked out, share on bandaged way. Uh, in theory, Mr. J, which spot you think is the most safest area to have Yamas be over? Over here, we safer. Does everyone want to pick up Yamas and cast him side away from his range?
Sorry, I was fielding. God, I gotta stop fielding questions. To be honest.
My,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
my question is which area seems most safest for Yamas to be as? Since I know since Push Slams is the AOE, so which is over here is physically would be safe
Bro,
away
are
from.
you metagaming, asking me which is the best, safest way to save Yamez? Your character would have no real clue other than their observation, bro. Pick a direction and go, sir.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm quickly gonna pick him up and try to slide him over here.
Because he is a limp noodle and you're strong, I'm just gonna just let that happen.
Thank you very much.
I mean, that's an action, but I'm not gonna make you
That's
roll.
fair. That's fair. Thank you very much. Okay. With the I get the creature's attention and here. And I'm at my turn. The defense stance, which is the next attack.
Lena just kind of looking over at his Yamez's body and then looking over to you and then looking up. Are you gonna try to kill him?
I mean, it's kill to be killed.
Okay, I guess I'll just watch then. I'm sure Kester won't mind.
I
With
mean,
that, this brings us to Yamez's turn. On your last leg and bleeding out, do you dare risk death by standing up and continuing, or do you wait for a sweet unconscious drift of dreaming? What the fuck? But yes, you're muted if you're trying. Oh no, you're just muted. No!
Not Jeremiah.
Like muted or you just.
Well,
Uh,
it was a good run, guys.
Yeah, it was good.
We're just gonna leave him in the dirt and let him die. That's gonna bring us to Flame Lady. Flame Lady is kind of flaming. Uh, uh, Jeanette, you're gonna have to make me a bit of a flame save. Could have swore you moved, man. Wait a goddamn minute, I am wrong. Oh, I'm wrong. No, you're just on fire. I'm sorry, I am incorrect. Let me just roll that up real quick. You are set on fire. You are on fire. You're now burning. Your skin is ablaze and bubbling. It hurts. It not good. It make you angry. Brr. Yo, they took the burn thing away. Whatever, bro. You're toxic. Anyway, that brings us to your turn. As you bubble and bake, what do you do? Lady Whitehaven just not whispering, but calling out to you. I told you.
Um, although hearing that, he'll just kind of ignore her. Uh, with the ice that he absorbed earlier, he's going to, I guess, like release it, fire around him.
I'm sorry, you're doing what to who?
With the ice that he absorbed earlier, he's gonna like kind of release it in like a blast around him
Oh, go
to
nuts.
quell the burning. What would I roll for that exactly?
Oh, that's literally you could just use the your event horizon.
Okay.
That yeah, that's what it's for. I thought of subclass moves to give you.
Cool.
Not cool. Probably totally unbalanced. Anyway, lady would make deck save. Measure template would go down too. So you put your template where you want to put it.
I guess kind of like that.
Ah, yeah.
Or
Usually you put it in front of yourself though. It's like call it like Thunderwave,
okay.
and
Uh,
then you roll damage, and then I make my save. Uh, Surprisingly enough, based on what you're doing, this is a disadvantage roll, and that is a nat one. Is it really a nat one? No,
one
I'm
of
sorry.
them is.
It just lights up. Unfortunately, Ice Lady would do that, and then she would be real pissed. Flame Lady go flame. You know her just kind of quickly rock back and forth and twist and sit herself, her nose kind of almost pointing down at your face as she just glares at you. The ice has just kind of began slowly but surely taking, I'm sorry, part of her. You could see her just kind of waiting, trying to figure out. Oh no, I'm absolutely right. Attack you in seconds. Her body just freezes over, and she turns to ice. Hurrah! Lady froze. You stand there, still chilled to the bone. What do you do? You also see Lady Whitehaven just kind of shaking her head. Ah, you're a mess.
Are you really that impatient for me to absorb this little diamond thing of yours?
Not at all. But I would like you to stop killing my minions. I gotta stop saying kill. I'll replace with destroy because they're not really dying.
To be fair, you did tell me to do what I want. With that, I will use my bonus action to heal a little bit. Uh, Using second wind, the chill kind of goes down a bit.
You begin to feel more relaxed as the flames cease, die. Oh. Anything else, Broski?
Um, since she's frozen, does that mean she like can't move, correct?
Yep, that's usually what frozen means.
Okay, I will move over here and end my turn.
And then I'm going to go to the bathroom and come right back and finish the session off. Be right back.
Yeah, I really
So,
came to get bludgeoned.
But of course.
how everybody's doing so
Yo,
far?
bro, I don't know. I would have kept playing Guilty Gear.
What happened in the first hour that I
Yo, I
missed?
really came to be
Nothing
bludgeoned.
really.
But also, I was talking shit about thing that we're just about. She's about
That
games
she
for us.
feels like that she is
It's
spoiling
ruined
the
experience.
experience because we sat down and explained something to her.
But I
No.
think like I feel like if it's more about losing, I feel like it's the exact same as Overwatch. Like it wouldn't matter if we lost, man.
I,
That's
I,
what I'm thinking.
I don't understand. I mean, is D&D like nerve wracking for you, Azilla?
Essentially, yeah, dice. I'll be frank.
I mean, it's better than me waiting 3 collective business days to actually do a thing.
You're not wrong.
Man, imagine being me. It's crazy.
So that's it. You were just explaining a thing to Wasilla.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where is Wasilla? Are you still alive, Wasilla?
I think she left.
It would appear so.
Oh?
Yeah, it sounded like she was kind of like tearing up.
That's fair. I can relate. Same.
Yeah, honestly, it'd be like that sometimes.
My soul. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to kill the conversation.
Oh no, no,
No,
no.
we were just waiting for
We
Rosel's
kind of
response.
yeah,
That's
we're
it.
gonna I
Oh,
mean, hey, I came this session to be bludgeoned apparently, so I'm not like yeah. Go ahead.
no, true, true.
Like yeah, yep.
I mean, you're
What's
taking that bludgeoning like a champ.
did
Yeah, what
Jeremiah
champ?
ever come back?
No, I bet he's not dead.
Yo,
Or
me
his
and
cat
this
ate.
Kevin
Or his
Health
cat ate him.
would like to talk, Alex.
Mm, I,
Yeah, I had
alright,
I had a
so
100 flat. I took 93 damage, dog. I'd like to talk.
you're taking those
All
shots
right.
like a champ, though.
I'd like to talk about what the
Uh,
meaning of the word champ to you.
all right. I'm gonna wrap this up by killing like the whole party. So give me a sec.
Hey, yo, we agree to this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kazan just explodes and destroys the map.
I
The
mean, he is
plane,
that strong.
this
I
plane
mean,
is collapsed.
this
With
dice
that
should
being
not
said,
broke.
Kazan walks through the wind,
Oh,
still flicking the blade about. He just kind of looks towards you, Tilgrim. "Mm, very good weight. Now, what are the odds you think this will just, just completely take off that boy's head?" He points the blade towards Kester.
You didn't say anything about cutting people's heads off.
Uh, well, of course not, but we are talking about the blade. I imagine you're well versed. I saw you maneuver with it earlier. I'm merely hypothesizing, if you would. Anyway, go on.
He's just waiting expectantly, right?
He's, I'm sorry, he's
Sorry,
waiting expectingly?
expectantly, waiting for me to answer his question.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Um, the, the blade should work, but uh, not planning on using it against Kester, are you?
I said hypothetical, my girl.
Okay, hypothetically, it should be effective.
Hmm. Well, good that you have it in case he loses his cool or something like that. He kind of flips the blade back and gives it to you with the hilt facing you.
Ah, okay, thank you. And I just kind of, I guess, reach out for the blade.
He just nods to you and just immediately just slides without his feet moving. It's like he just slides directly towards the left. Just looking at Tanith, he just shakes his head. Be gone. With that, Tanith disappears. He slides once again, just immediately shifting without moving towards you, Kester. Now then, I believe I owe you an attack of some sort. Do you believe that's fair?
I guess that's fair.
Now, if I wanted to, I could simply kill you and take the eye. But if I did that, I imagine we'd be stuck here if that, well, if that old woman is anything of a soothsayer. And this whole loop thing has been madness. So, tell you what. Let's say you just make sure I get some quality food and a few more cat naps, and we'll call it a whole thing even.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Perfect. All right, boys, wrap it up. Oh, wait. It's only me. Whitehaven, wrap it up. We're done here. Whitehaven just shaking her head and shrugging. If you say so. Going all the way back, you all note the Rock Boy just disappears. Kazan disappears. Frozen Lady disappears. Electric Lady disappears. Windwall disappears. Everybody gets to travel magically. Everybody gets to move. Problems are occurring, but you have no idea what's occurring. Problems you've never heard. There's demons in the east. There's losers in the west.
Oh no.
You gotta get the girl who loves you best.
Mm.
I put it together like a puzzle and it worked. Look at that. It's crazy. I'm the best.
Oh, that's so fucking sick.
Yeah, it's great.
Bars
We're gonna end the session there as you look over everyone and realize that Manchun is just kind of looking at Kester up and down and shaking his head. Well, I guess we're set then. We're gonna go destroy this whole loop. Then I'll kill you and get the eye.
Kester just chuckled.
With that, yeah, screw you guys. I'm ending session because life hurts.
Life does hurt. All right. Well, that was very impactful. Really got a lot done.
Did we?
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I mean, I consider this fight a lot. So
I came to be bludgeoned. I came to be bludgeoned.
You got
Hey,
bludgeoned
but-
one time,
brother.
I got bludgeoned for 93
brother. If anybody else in this group, besides the Raising Barbarian, was to take that shot, they'd be down and out. You took that and stared that motherfucker in his eyes. All right, you took that shit like a champ.
No, I didn't. What?
Oh
I'm
wait,
dead.
now that I think about it, yeah, you did.
You are literally.
I didn't get a. Yeah.
That's so fucking funny.
Forget about how I took the shots. The fact that I took the shots and I didn't even get a turn to hit the guy back after, bro. Nah.
So wait. So what I'm hearing is, bro hit you with his best shot. You put your hands behind your back and said, "Come on." That's what I'm hearing.
Yo, bro, the
Kester,
editing,
could you take that shot?
Editing,
I could not take that shot.
You couldn't take that shot. He couldn't take that shot.
I definitely couldn't take that shot.
Regardless if I stood while taking the shot, the fact that I didn't even get a turn to do anything, yo, bro, I came to be bludgeoned.
Wait, how much damage was that?
93.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't take that shot. So sorry to say.
93.
You took it like a god on the chin, and you stared that man down too. You're good.
Wait, it was 93 or 39.
Who can take 93 damage?
You
I
really
took
just
nine-
ate 93?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I had 100
okay.
health. 100 health.
Oh yeah. I did not. I would not have eaten. Actually, if I was at full health, I wouldn't eat that. I would have eaten that.
They're politely telling you the STFU.
Yeah, I already know.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm so sorry to say. Like that's ooh.
Yo, bro, I couldn't even shoot the stupid rock guy after what he did to me. I'm mad. Yo, give me my what?
I mean, you could go fight Kazan. He's right there.
Ain't that your job?
I mean, shit, he beat my ass. I'm so sorry to say he beat my ass.
Ain't you said you
Hey
had
man,
this?
don't worry, man. I know how it feels, man. I know how it
It's
feels.
like, yo,
Nah,
Kester,
you
right?
don't know how it feels.
Like, Kester,
Bro, I
didn't
got my
you-
shit rocked by a cold. What you mean, bro?
You still don't know what it feels like.
Dog.
You still hit him.
He gave me fucking 5 chances, bro. 5 chances.
You still hit him.
Dog, I had him like twice.
You hit him. Bro, I tried to attack, bro, and he
Alright,
hit
so
me
on the-
back with my
yo,
own
so
shit.
so on the real,
Well, I
on the
don't know,
real.
man.
Yo, really quick, on the real, on the real.
Consequences. Consequences.
Yo,
Hey,
on the
Matt.
real, on the real, man. Give me 1 second, please.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yo, so Wasilla, do you like genuinely feel like this even with other games we play? Yo, but why? Like, do we make you feel nervous?
Oh, sorry.
What? Then why do you feel like that? Like, yo,